again to my kitchen. Tonight, it is not the thing I'm making, which is banana bread. I have a video up on my channel for banana bread, and I will reference it here and in the description below. If you're looking for the recipe, that's where you need to go. The star of tonight's show is my new Sunbeam Mixmaster Hand Mixer. It's 6-speed control with 200 watts of power. Ergonomically designed, open handle provides comfort while in use. It has a bowl rest and a heel rest for extra stability. Have you ever set down a hand mixer and had it fall over? They've thought of that, so it has a way to rest so that it's not going to fall over on you. I got this, A, because I needed a new hand mixer when my last one went up in smoke, literally. And also because I have a Sunbeam Mixmaster stand mixer, and the bowl is so large, sometimes you don't have enough to fill it to actually properly use it. So for smaller jobs, I needed another mixer, so I thought, well, why not Sunbeam? I am very happy with the hand mixer, the stand one. Right now I have some issues with the bowl. I have to get that replaced, but either way, there you go. So either way, I need one of these. Anyway, so here you go. These are the mixers that come with it. The usual lock-in type. I'm going to have to wash those before I use them the first time. And here is the main deal here. That is very nice to hold. Okay, it's you don't have to, you can scoop in on it. That's kind of cool. Anyway, it has a really long cord, which is great because I don't know if you're like me, but hydro is not always handy. So I do appreciate longer cords on my appliances, so I can get to where I need to get to, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, there you go. It's really, seems to be really well made. The Sunbeam logo on the end. It has a selector with 6 positions and, of course, off. And if you push down at the bottom, it will release the beaters. So that might be an issue if you tend to ride the switch. I tend to set it to what I want and then back away from it so it won't disengage. Okay, here we go. In the box, that's pretty much it. There is a manual in here, and that's it. Okay, put the rest back in there. There we go. And there's the Mixmaster Hand Mixer Manual. Not that you would need a lot. It covers models 2524 and 2525, 2526, 2545, and 2546. This one is which one? 2524. So anyway, the manual, as always, is basic instructions. Most people don't need to read them. 1-year limited warranty. We bought this at Canadian Tire on sale. I think it was like $13 on sale, so yeah. You can get other attachments, it shows you, and how to attach them, etc. Wire beaters, retractable cord. Oh, that's only model 2525. Okay. So it just tells you basically how to install the attachments and using your hand mixer. What the different speeds mean. 1 is for stirring, so very low key. 2 is for mixing when calls for combining ingredients. Blending is 3, 4 is beating, and 5 and 6 are for whipping. So it ramps it up in speed as you go up the scale. As I said, basic, right? We all know those things. Anyway, I will quickly wash my brand new beaters before I use them. Again, if you're looking for the recipe for banana bread that I'm making, go to the other video where I detail the ingredients and how to make it, etc. This is just for demonstration. I needed to make something to use my new beater on. I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I'm back. I've installed the beaters in the mixer, and now I'm going to combine these. I'm going to use probably stage 2. Fairly quiet. Very strong. Very smooth. Smooth action of this. There's no hiccups, no slipping, no nothing. It's great. Okay, bump it up to 3. Okay, so there is the counter stand, and then there is a bowl stand right here, so it can tilt into the bowl if you had a shorter one. I have a big tall one, so that's fine, but it sits level, it's flat. I love this thing. So now I have to add the dry ingredients. And I'll be doing that on 1, simply because it's just to mix it in. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I'm back. My battery on my camera died, so I'm not sure where it left off, but I will summarize for you. This hand mixer has no issues whatsoever power-wise, even on the lowest, combining flour into a liquid. That normally gets a little stiff, and usually a hand mixer will give up on that one unless you bump it up to the next power level. This one on level 1 has no trouble whatsoever. Whip this up to a nice consistency, creamy consistency. So now I have to add the bananas, mix them in and get them in the oven. I have prepped my Pampered Chef brownie tray just to make little individual banana bread loaves, just for something different to do. But I'll get that done, and then we'll talk about this mixer and what I think of it. Okay, that looks and smells delicious. But as I said, the star of the show today is this mixer. I wanted to give it a good thorough test, and I needed to make something in order to do that. Alright, there we go. Now, bring this in, and I will fill up this tray using a little scooper. Helps to portion things a little better. 2 scoops per thing. Yep, that's what it's going to take. Alright guys, so I'm done mixing. So all I do is press down. Unplug this first. Safety's sake, you know. Okay. There we go. I just had to hold it right. You push down on this switch. Push in. Not down like this, but in. And it'll release. There we go. So these now can go in the wash. In the sink. And let's talk about this mixer, shall we? As I said, I got it on sale at Canadian Tire for like 13 bucks. So it's $12.99 in tax. I consider this a deal, okay? I would pay full price for this one. As I said, I have a Sunbeam Mixmaster hand stand mixer. This is the hand mixer component sort of thing to it. Really, really good brand name. It is really well made. It's solid. It is quiet. The speeds graduate the way they should. It has zero problems on any of the speeds, no matter what it's facing. As I said, when you add flour, usually it thickens up a mix with flour, and most hand mixers will stall out until you kick it up to the next level. This one had no problems at even level 1. So, yeah, I'm loving this. I would give this 4 3/4 stars. And I'll tell you why I knocked a little bit off. Was this, I don't think it should be built into the switch, the beater release. That should be a separate switch so that you're not liable to hit it while you're using this appliance. So that I would ding it for, but everything else is stellar. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Again, if you need the banana bread recipe, I will link it up on the top and in the description box below so you can find it easily. It is in my food videos playlist. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.